think that's everyone already, chat. How are you all doing tonight? I see you there, Frost. I see you there, Crimson. Frost always being a bro. Being like, Genope, take your meds before your meds take you. I don't know what that means. How are you guys doing this evening? With the raid last night, I was worried he might be too crass for you. Then you drop, I've got a big hog. No, I was just stating facts. I was suddenly very worried about what I had done. You know, if he's friends with you, he should expect that sort of thing. We've got like another minute and a half of ads, so I'm not gonna do too much right now. I fit in a little too well. Perfect. Perfect. So off screen, I did go ahead and pick up the costumes for Ash and Muse. You know what? Ash doesn't look too bad in this outfit. What about in the main campus uniform? He also doesn't look terrible here. There wasn't a separate hair color for him, was there? No. What about your casual outfit? Oh. I mean, she looks pretty in this outfit, but I was fully expecting it to just be, like, she stole Reen's outfit from the last game or something. What about in the campus uniform? Okay, okay. Could be worse. Coquettish blue. An eye-catching swimsuit Muse selected to catch Reen's eyes specifically. Of course she wants specifically Reen's eyes for this outfit. Now that I've been here a little bit, I wanted to ask, have you thought about mods? I don't normally do mods, like, in general. There's one outfit for her I think is great. If you manage to find it, I'll tell you which it is. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, hey! I forgot that Reen also can just wear his outfit from Cold Steel 2. Can't wear his uniform from Cold Steel 1, but I can wear his outfit from Cold Steel 2 if I want. How does everybody else look in the Thor's uniform? I think she looks better in her main uniform. And what were her casual outfit again? Nah. In your casual, or in your Thor's main campus uniform, you look okay. And she also just kind of looks okay. Yeah, no, you're fine, Crimson. I just don't usually play mods. I'm just not much of a modder in general, really. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're welcome to ask questions of any sort. Gotta go back to town. Huh? What? Quiet. Get down. Ask a question straight to jail! Correct. Oh shit. What are these guys doing here? What gives? I hear movement. Multiple people. They're not civilians. Listen closely. They're trained. Soldiers? In an area with so few people so close to Ordis? I'm surprised you noticed, Ash. What? You thought you were the only one who picks up on this stuff? Why? Because for the most part, I prefer playing games as intended. I almost consider a game with mods and a game without mods as practically two different games. At least, to me. I know not everybody thinks that way. But, like, that's kind of my viewpoint, and I prefer playing games the way they were made. This is just what the Brigadier General's advisory pointed us to. We need to get to the bottom of this. Can you all keep up? Vanilla is always the best option for a playthrough. Yes. Yes. For a first playthrough, definitely. Not mods for games? Oh, mods for stream. I have a few. Admittedly, AOD hasn't been here in a minute, and Allie's here every now and again. And then I don't think Autumn's actually been in a stream in, like, forever. But she's also technically a mod. Allie here almost every night recently. True, she has been showing up more frequently of late. Of course. Who do you think you're talking to? I will give this my all. Shall we then? It should be around these hills, a side road off of the coastal road.
Something is close by. Don't make any sudden movements.
There are few monsters
They're
close
on the move.
by.
Let's follow them.
I keep forgetting which button is the map button. I was gonna ask, since I'm at, like, every stream for trails.
Confirmed targets are on the move. They should be just beyond here.
I don't necessarily want to
20
say
odds from targets.
completely
Take
no. But also,
Who
like,
could they be?
the mods that I do have are people that I'm, like, whatchamacallit, more familiar with. Because, like, Frost is also here for almost every stream. But just simply saying, hey, I'm here all the time, make me a mod, isn't always the best of things. You know what I mean? If you feel me? Played every game and can watch for spoilers. True. You can. Don't make me mod. I'll abuse my power and ban people I don't like myself. Oh no. I should heal. No, not quartz. Arts. Yeah, just simply making people mod isn't necessarily something that I want to take super lightly, Crimson. It's no disrespect to you. I just don't want to be like, you're a mod, and you're a mod. There! What do you do, instructor? Just as your training taught you, cover the exits. Altina, Ash, think you can circle around? Understood. Done and done. Wow, Altina, you're not gonna be nice and try to give Ash a ride? So, what'd you learn about, what'd you learn about the Dragoons formation? No, that is dragons! I thought it was dragoons. We got a dragon, chat. It's just as we thought. Hardly any guards around the detour. If we can get behind them and take the area to the southwest, we should be able to take them out with a surprise attack. Not the first dragon. True. True. You, don't move! Better hope I don't become a mod, Frost, because if I am, straight to jail. What the? Enemies? True. True, Crimson. You would send Frost immediately to jail. Ugh. Please, do not move. Gotta watch your back, man. Women? Children? Wait. Those uniforms! Wow, way to be sexist. You think that women can't be in the army? I mean, I know we're students, but still. You're those students, aren't you? But why would you have that puppet? We're Class 7, Special Operations of Thor's Military Academy Branch Campus. We noticed your suspicious activities while on patrol. Care to explain yourselves? Reen Schwarzer? Hey! He knows us, chat! The Ashen Chevalier himself. What the hell are you doing here? They certainly seem like professionals, in a way. Yeah, and it seems like they've got a bone to pick with me. On the contrary, we don't have anything against you. You could even say we're grateful to you in a sense. What? But as long as you stand with the Empire, we can't allow you to get in our way. If you stand against us, we will take you down. Muse, ready! Targets confirmed as Jaegers. Begin suppressive maneuvers. Combat links on. Watch out for any counterattacks. Yes, sir!
Be on guard. It's strong.
Muse is absolutely ready.
You can't escape.
Just say the word, instructor. Exactly.
I got this.
You know what might have been a smart plan before starting up this fight? Building up some BP on some weaker units. And CP while I'm at it. Oh well. Hi, Allie! We were talking about you earlier. And about how you've been showing up to more streams than AOD has recently.
My turn.
Yeah, you have been. Say her name and she appears, it's true. Allie, are you secretly Joe Hendry?
Nuh-uh!
Try to be here as much as you can? Fair enough.
Not today!
At least be in lurking.
Here I go!
Do you believe in Allie? I believe in Allie. Okay, have we learned any of your thingies yet? Wow, we have not learned any of your thingies. I believe in Altina. That is fair enough, Frost.
Set gunner!
Let's shield up. I think the correct play to go is to do here, and then move, and you fall back. And now everybody gets a shield.
Behold, the dual blades
I
of
wasn't
Vander.
Triple H,
Now.
put him on the main roster already.
I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike! My turn.
Oh shoot, they have spells. Chat, they have spells.
You're mine!
Fuck.
This is it!
Well, so much for my adamantine shield.
Ah! One more! I'll finish it.
He's not officially signed to the WWE yet. I figured you guys were talking about wrestling again.
Danger level high.
Okay, you're just gonna be healing?
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Let's see if we
now,
can
transform.
try to knock you out.
Sync
I'm
complete.
guessing I won't be
Go,
able to, but I can
Arcadius
try. Gosh dang
Ready,
it.
launch! Brianna, open fire! Exterminating target! Huh? Ah!
Especially Cena and Punk. This is gonna hurt. Ow. It could have been worse. Ah, Holy Breath, yeah. Checks out.
My turn.
Well, you
You're mine.
you can impede them. Oh, I guess they did all just pop S-crafts. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that I can barely take any actions.
Nuh-uh!
Good dodge. Dang it. Last time they fought for the title was
Strength
14 years
depleted.
ago in
I'm
Punk's
sorry.
hometown. Gotcha.
My turn.
Let's see here. Do I have anything that can cure KO and do more than just healing? Not that I can see. Punk won and left with it. I see. There's 300 HP, 60 EP, and 30 CP, and cures KO.
Yeah.
It's tasty.
It's my turn.
Still didn't exactly heal for a
Set,
ton.
striker. Set, gunner.
Can I reach you like this? Yes.
Yeah. Our chance.
It's mine. I ain't beat yet.
Can we get all three? No, just barely no.
You're mine.
Strength depleted. I'm
Well,
sorry.
so much for
My
curing
turn.
Alley of KO. Hi, Black Rose, welcome in. I'm sorry, Alley, you are once again dead. I'm doing my best to fix that, but
Thank you.
Let's go.
strength and speed up for 3 turns.
Ha! Very well. Eight's down.
I'll assist.
Here I go. Take this. Wide open.
It's mine.
Okay, we got 3 brave points now. Oh boy.
I'll save
Ow.
you.
Thank you. I ain't beat yet.
Technically, you are correct. It sure feels like it, though.
You're mine. It's down.
It's mine.
My turn.
Ebon Crest restores 10% HP and DP.
Let's go. Ebon Crest. My turn.
As well as giving everybody one
Very well.
absolute barrier. Sorry, not even one absolute barrier. It's just an absolute
There.
barrier for 3 turns.
Why you?
It's my turn. Wide open.
It's mine. Take that.
Reflect, reflect.
Nuh-uh.
My turn.
Twilight Blades!
Now it's interesting.
Sure is.
Yeah! It's down!
It's mine! It's my turn! Yeah! Wide open!
It's mine!
Now.
Where'd it go?
Let's go.
Let's go Ebb and Crest again.
Now. There.
It's my turn!
Ebb and Crest is quite good.
My turn. Yeah!
It's mine!
My turn.
Zero Arts. Do we just breath here? I think so.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Cure people.
Don't give up!
Thanks.
Let's go. There.
I'll assist.
I'll end it.
Why, you?
Please auto target. Yes. Auto change targets. Good. Good.
Here I go! Ah! Wide open!
It's mine! I got this. No pity.
There we go, chat. Little
Let's
dicey
keep
there in
moving.
the middle, but we pulled through. That fight is probably extremely different if I had actually gone in prepared with 5 BP and full
I did
CP.
it!
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Nice.
But we did it anyways. Unbound Rage. Self CP plus 50 for 2 turns. And strength up large for 2 turns? Lisa's Fury buried deep within. What's the downside here, chat?
I grew a little.
What's the downside? Damn it! We were so focused on the Ashen Chevalier that we took the students too lightly. Objection, chat. The Ashen Chevalier wasn't even a part of that fight. He was just sitting there watching. We should have accounted for that. So these are Jaegers, huh? They're pretty tough. If they keep coming, we'll just keep kicking their asses. That's the spirit, Ash. You're capable fighters. You must be from some high-ranked corps. But which one? Instructor! 2 o'clock! Get back! Actually, that was more like their 1 o'clock, more so than their 2. That's a lot of new enemies. Damn, they've got us surrounded. Haha! Looks like the shoe is on the other foot now. I was wondering why you hadn't rendezvoused. But I would have never expected you were being held up by the Ashen Chevalier. You know, you were singing my praises like 5 minutes ago. To think we'd run into you so far from home. I'll ask you again. Who are you, and how do you know me? Your armaments, your uniforms, I can't say I've seen them before. You don't deserve any answers. You won't die today, Chevalier, but we're not letting you go unharmed. We didn't come all this way just to have you spoil things, after all. All units, prepare to withdraw. I'll cut you an escape route. But, hell no. I'm not about to owe you one.
That's as far as you go.
Usis?
Cha!
Yeah! Ooh, are we gonna
He's
unlock
quick!
horseback combat in this game?
Juices.
Go!
And Millium!
Another puppet?
Yep.
What's a little girl doing here?
Do you not remember her? She was at the school a few months
Million.
ago.
It seems my bad feeling was correct.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. It's gonna be hard to catch them all.
Nonsense. There's only 151.
You
Right?
have the advantage in numbers, but we've already broken your formation. Are you sure you want to continue this?
Stand down. We've lost enough men for one day.
Wait, we haven't been killing people. They've fallen unconscious, but you haven't lost anyone.
D4, S5.
Have you? It's Altina's big sister. Yeah.
Flash grenade! Everyone down!
No!
You know, that flash grenade was
back
pretty
here, you
effective. You'd
bastards!
think they would have led with that. Dang, even that chain has its
Chevalier.
limits.
Students of Thor's.
You've bested us once. It will not happen again.
I mean, it'll probably keep happening. Time and time again.
We lost them.
Sorry,
Damn
Eustace.
Flash grenades? I wasn't expecting that. If
Why
only
not?
we could have reacted more quickly.
They outfoxed us. We weren't good enough. Yes, we were. We all came out of the situation unharmed.
True. Well, relatively.
Let's learn from this mistake.
Right.
Very well.
I won't repeat this error.
Whatever. I see you're putting all that positivity to good use, Reen.
He is always positive, Eustace.
It's like you were born to be an instructor.
Oh, it's a good thing we became one then.
It's good to see you, Eustace. You too, Milliam. What's it been? 2 months? But hold on.
Something like that.
Weren't you supposed to arrive tonight?
Our
yeah.
airship was ready earlier than we'd anticipated.
Ah.
And as a result, we just landed at Ordis Airport minutes ago.
And you decided to come all the way out here and save us on a whim?
But as soon as we did, we heard from Patrick and came after you.
Ah, Patrick told you exactly where we were.
It was a total coincidence, but it really seemed like we had it all planned out, huh?
You're not supposed to reveal that part, Milliam.
You discerned our whereabouts so quickly.
Yeah. Most useful
It's
character.
almost comforting how little you two have changed. But come on, galloping to our rescue atop a white stallion? Even you have to admit that's a little much.
Nonsense. That's the bare minimum.
Such an entrance comes naturally to me, I suppose.
I was hoping we'd learn horseback combat, chat.
You and me both, Eustace.
So this guy is Governor General Rufus's...
Brother, yes.
His younger brother, yes.
I don't even like Patrick that much, but I'm gonna turn you into a Patrick lover by the end of the series. I will confess that Patrick has definitely grown over the course of the franchise. I still don't really care for him.
And the half-stack's one of Little Bunny's relatives, too.
Exactly. I will love him. Probably not.
She isn't exactly your relative.
Nonsense. Yeah, she is.
Forgive us, we haven't yet introduced ourselves.
I'm Milliam. Milliam Orion. Nice to meet ya.
Yeah.
And I'm Eustace Alberea, second son of Duke Alberea. It's a pleasure to meet you, my Class 7 successors.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Re-meet you. In my case. 12:30 p.m. Wow, we have done a lot for it to not even be 1 p.m. yet. In-game. Duke Cayenne's mansion. Is Milliam still an Ironblood? I believe so. I don't think she ever lost the title. She definitely still works for the Chancellor. Like, directly. Let me make sure I've got this straight. We have House Cayenne to the west, House Alberea to the east, House Ragnar is to the north, and House High Arms is to the south. Those make up the 4 great houses. Correct. Yes, you can consider them the leaders of the nobility. And we have 2 out of the 4 right here. I'm the 3rd son, so I'm really only here to observe. Eustace is the actual representative for House Alberea. Yeah, because his brother's, over in Crossbell. Temporarily. Duke Cayenne is in prison, while Marquis Ragnar declined to participate. The situation is more or less the same as last year. It's too bad. I understand why it is that it is, but it's still concerning. What about it? Well... If you won't say it, I will. The era of nobility being in power is over. You know what? Good. What? You didn't hold back one bit. It pains me to hear it, but that makes it true nonetheless. I'm sure you felt it in Sutherland, but Lemaire and Croydon are getting more and more influenced by the government as well. I imagine it intends to do away with the current tax system entirely through the 8 Metropolis plan. That's basically what the 8 Metropolis plan is planning to do, yes. I believe the Empire does need to change. But moving forward with social reform too quickly will only result in confusion and unnecessary conflict. That is true. It does need to be like a gradual thing, not a snap your fingers and things have changed now. But that seems to be what the Imperial government wants to have happen. There have reportedly been instances of ruling lords relinquishing their land, only for that land to be bought by companies and the common people living there forced out. I think I've heard something similar. Restructuring the government is a rational move from their perspective, but this isn't the way to go about it. I agree with you. But it's hard to go against the word of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Reen? What was that? Our strategy to counter this rapid change will be one of the main focuses of the Imperial Provincial Council. That is the duty as the nobility. You needn't be forced to focus on anything but your own duties. Eustace, you have yourself a deal. I'll be rooting for you. Leave everything to me. I hope your own exercise is also rewarded in time. So do I. It's vital that we confirm if there are Jaeger Corps roaming around the area. I've already contacted both the Brigadier General and the RMP. If only we could figure out who they are. They don't belong to either of the ones that appeared in Sutherland, right? No, judging by their uniform. But their gear didn't match with anyone registered in the database. New set of Jaegers, who seem to know Reen and be grateful to him, but also they're still willing to, fight him. We should already have a pretty good grasp on all the cores in the western side of the continent. What if it is an existing core, or some other group in disguise? That's always possible. If I had to wager a guess, they would be... They said something about their enemy. The Dragon's Formation. Whatever that means. I'm surprised you heard them. Interesting. So, these purple Jaegers have an enemy. Yeah, they seem to be relatively new, but they already have enemies. Beyond just us. Judging by the use of formation, They're patrolling in hopes of executing a surprise attack on them. That sounded enough for me. But who are these dragons? It does ring a bell. I feel as though I remember it as part of information we've already gathered. I have to wonder where these purple Jaegers intend to go. We saw them heading towards the eastern hillside. Toward the field exercise camp? Uh-oh. No, it wasn't quite there. Okay, phew. I mean, there's like nothing in that direction. Even if you go along the river, you just hit the canyon. What if that was their destination? If the dragons are already in position within the canyon, then the Jaegers can go and launch a surprise attack. I could see that. Instructor, we're going to Raquel this afternoon, right? It's in that area that we passed this morning on the train. That area is called Languedoc. Languedoc. I feel like I've fucked around with that word last time too. That area is called Languedoc Canyon. We'll be passing through anyway, so we may as well look into this. I know the area pretty well myself. It's like your own personal playground, you naughty, naughty boy. You didn't have to say it like that, Muse. Phew. Easy. Easy. Glad to have you around. Then I'll leave everything related to Raquel and the Jaegers to you. We'll make our way there as soon as we've contacted the camp. Ooh, maybe I can go too! It's about time for the Millie Tilly Slammy Sammy Reunion Special! I swear by the end of this chapter, I'm going to try to make Milliam and Ellie bond as much as possible. I'm okay. I'm sure that Altina is very excited. Both instructors and students were treated to a modest lunch of sandwiches and tea. Upon finishing, they said their goodbyes to Eustace and Patrick. Sheesh. I was thinking this last time we passed through. But when nobles are rich, they're really rich. Yep. Having that much money must rot your brain. I imagine maintenance on this manor of this size costs a small fortune. Well, it is the castle of the most prosperous noble family of the Empire. I've heard the Alberea home is pretty sizable as well, Lord Eustace. Well, as you might imagine, it can hardly be compared to this one. I don't know if I'd say it's apples to apples. I'd say it's apples to apples. Milliam's right. I remember my jaw dropping when I first saw your place.
Hold on. Who are these people?
Oh? New voice?
Ah, my lord. I see you've returned.
Hello? I don't know who you are.
Of yours, Patrick? The conference is only a day away, so hold on. Aren't you...
The Ashen Chevalier. Yes, that's me.
Eustace Alberea, Duke Alberea's second son.
I'm lucky?
I do believe we've met before, in the capital.
Oh, well, you've certainly shot up like a beanstalk since then. I hardly recognize you.
Apparently, this guy has known Eustace since he was a small boy.
Oh, it's a shame about your father. But Rufus has been making quite a name for himself. With Kreutzen in your capable hands, I have no doubt that the Alberea name will be well on its way back to greatness.
Quite possibly.
Though still nowhere near the level of House Cayenne.
Oh, you're related to Duke Cayenne, aren't you? You're a Cayenne pepper. What's this guy's problem? It seems the rumors were true. Oh, your face is a familiar one too. That's right, you were in that medal ceremony in the capital. You're the Ashen Chevalier. Now I'm an instructor at a military academy. Reen Schwarzer, at your service. These are my students from Thor's Branch campus. Now where have I heard of you? Ah yes, weren't you foisted onto Wallace? Ah, you're Marcus Ballard. Anyway, I am Wilhelm Ballard, interim overseer of Lemaire. Though perhaps that interim disclaimer will be gone in the next couple of days. Now, Reen, I've heard the princess is quite taken with you. If you want, I suppose I could take you under my wing to improve your chances. A lower noble like you must hardly know how to comfort himself amongst the aristocracy. Thank you, Black Rose. I figure if this guy's gonna look like a cartoon villain, I'm gonna give him a cartoon villain voice. I'm alright. What? What the hell is that creepy old jerk's problem? Way to scream that out loud. Nat 20, he believes you? What? Rudeness to start with. Marquis Ballard. We heard his name in Ordis. He's the uncle of the now arrested Duke Cayenne, and next in line to be granted that very title. I'm surprised that, actually, depending on how the familial structure goes, I was about to say I'm surprised that he wouldn't have gotten it before the current Duke, but if Duke Cayenne's father was the former Duke, then maybe that was passed on to him. I don't know. Huh? No way! He's gonna be the most powerful noble in Erebonia? It does seem as though he's the leading candidate. Duke Cayenne served no heirs before his arrest, after all. Oh boy, the future of the port city's looking bright. Based on what he said, it sounds like one of the topics of the at the council will be nominating the next Duke Cayenne. Not officially, but yes. That doesn't necessarily guarantee that Ballard will succeed the previous Duke. But it is essential that we choose a successor. If that shameful excuse for a noble were to be elected, he would certainly use the government solely for his personal gain. He reminds me of Duke Dookie from the Sky Trilogy. I would never support such a candidate. Eustace, Patrick, I wish you both the best of luck with the council. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. Likewise. Good luck with your missions. And Milliam, try to stay out of trouble. This is Milliam we're talking about. She doesn't know how to stay out of trouble. Roger that. I'll be home in time for dinner. No, you won't. You know, I thought that I'd be able to finish Ordis Day 1 today. And then I realized that it's only 1 o'clock in-game. Probably not. That one girl. Count Egret's granddaughter? Oh, her? Her name is Muse. I believe she used to attend the girls' school in the capital. Why do you ask? Don't tell me you're smitten. Please now. Please now. Count Egret's was the advisor to the previous Duke Cayenne. However, when the now arrested Duke came into power, he pushed Count Egret into retirement. Ooh. The plot thickens. Or at least the Egret backstory thickens. So, Reen, you off to Raquel? Yeah, after we stop by the field exercise camp. You said you're going to do some intelligence division work here around the mansion, right? I was under the impression that you'd come with us. I thought about it, but I figure you guys can handle those Jaegers on your own. I'm going to keep looking for info around the port city. Info about the society. Ooh. Ouroboros is around, chat. There is plot. What? Who would have guessed? Really? Did you find proof of their presence here? Nothing concrete yet, but something was bothering me. And the intelligence division too. They've gotten real tired of always being a step behind the society. They couldn't rubber stamp my request to investigate this place fast enough. Damn, between her and the redhead, the intelligence division sounds like a circus. Milliam and Major Arundel are likely the exception, not the rule. If that's your plan, Milliam, then be careful. We'll keep each other posted if we learn anything new, right? You bet your sweet bippy we will. You bet your sweet bippy. Beautiful. Love it. 12 out of 10, Milliam, no notes. Looking forward to what you learn in the capital. The canyon. Canyon, not the capital, chat. The canyon. Anyway, I'm off. See you later, newbies. You know, most of these people are older than you are, Millie. Newbies? Well, I guess she is technically our upperclassman. It's nice to have one who's so cute. She's still only 15, it's true. But she's been through a lot, and she knows what she's doing. We can rely on her. Looks like Allie doesn't buy it. There's not much of a family resemblance, but aren't you two sisters? Technically. Which is the best kind of correct, formally speaking. Still, I can't deny her combat experience. I imagine she'll be able to handle herself. We should focus on the task at hand. My thoughts exactly. Alright, back to the camp. Then on to Raquel. I guess if we want to get super technical, I did finish Ordis day 1. It's just that, you know, we then have to go to Raquel. Still on day 1. Oh, she's watching us, chat.
These young ones who have taken on the pride of the lion. Let us see what they can do in the face of the oncoming storm.
We can do quite a lot, chat. Be back in like 20, you're gonna take a shower? Okay. Instructor? Don't mind me. Just thought I felt the presence of a woman who is allegedly beautiful, but we've never seen her without her helmet. At least not in 3D. What's wrong? Oh. It's nothing. Just my imagination playing tricks on me. I don't like it. Your imagination tends to have a sick sense of humor. True, it does. Why do you keep imagining things that are going to try to kill us? Green? I'm guessing you've got a fan staring at you. Or maybe a hater. Could be. I do feel the presence of someone out of the ordinary. But are they friend or foe? They could be a little bit of both.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
Go, go. Okay, that was adorable, Allie. Right?
Our chance to attack.
It's Makoto. I mean Asuna. I mean Lucy. I mean Arian Rod.
You can't escape.
Let's go.
Didn't realize that she was voiced by Makoto. I assume you mean Makoto Nijima and not Makoto from Persona 3.
Now.
Oh, those are all girls voiced by Jeremy. Gotcha. Not Makoto Yuki. Good.
Ryonak, activate. Fire.
I don't know if good is accurate, but you know what I mean. Maybe.
Don't give up! All right.
First two are obvious. Asuna, yeah. Lucy. I mean, Lucy is just a normal girl's name. So I can only guess that when you say Lucy, you mean... Oh, from Fairy Tail. See, that is not who I was expecting it to be. I was expecting a Lucy from, like, One Piece. And then I'm not sure who Kigali is. Kigali, however you pronounce that one.
You got this.
Leave it to me. Heal our wounds. Sephiral rain.
Thanks. My turn.
Gundam Seed. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
I shall go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
And now we come in and finish her off. I'm off. She's also Sasuke's daughter in Sarada. Gotcha. Another show that I've never seen.
Wide open. There. Eight's down.
That should finish them all off.
Sure.
Almost.
It's my turn. Ha! Now's our chance.
It's mine.
Now.
I got this. Yeah. Done already?
Yeah, they're done already. I know I can probably just teleport the rest of the way, so I'm gonna do that. She's a young version of Ichigo's mom in Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood War. 130. We saw that at the Naval Fortress. Oh, the car. I'm like, what is new here? The car. Yeah, it's the RMPs. I guess Claire's here, probably talking to Major Irving. Wait, is that? It sure is. Ah. My word. It's noisy in here. Hey, how's it going? Hey there, Randy, and... There she is, chat. Oh, Instructor Claire, you're here. What brings you here? I've come by to say hello and check up on a few things. Good job on your special ops missions this morning. Oh, thanks. But I'm glad I ran into you now. There's something I need to report. Yep, it's Claire. Oh, yes, I just got a message. You ran into a group of unknown Jaegers? My, I knew you were quick on the draw when it came to information, but I'm still impressed. Heh, I'll bet anything that White Bunny told her all about it. Yeah, absolutely, Milliam said it. That's right. Milliam's here too, isn't she? Could I get some more detailed information about the Jaegers? Yes, of course. Rena and the others explained how they encountered the Jaegers and what they looked like. Jaegers wearing purple armor. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. You too. I couldn't find anything about a core like that in the RMP database either. Maybe they were just founded recently? Yeah, that's what I would think, but they already have, like, formidable opponents called the Dragons, as well as they seem to know us. So maybe they're older, but they just weren't very popular until now? No, I don't believe that's the case. As we fought, it would appear they were highly skilled. For sure. They knew when to pull back, so I'm guessing they're no strangers to a real fight. I agree. If only we could have checked their emblem. Well, that's the thing. Usually, Jaegers are real proud of their Corps' name and emblem. The Red Constellation was like that, too. Oh, that's right. They didn't bother hiding their identity when they attacked Crossbell. I see. So that's just how Jaegers typically operate. Well, if you want to put it like that, sure. But a typical Jaeger will also dirty their hands and take on some shady jobs just for some Mira. Those of them who can't keep even a shred of honor through all that are usually just branded Jaeger dropouts. Like the trash that attacked Hamel. Trash that... Oh, never mind. Recent. I thought he meant, like, attacked back when Joshua and Louve lived there still. But no. I see. With that in mind, it does seem pretty strange. A Jaeger Corps so highly trained, but falls outside the norm. There must be a reason for it, right? There must be a reason for it, right? Either way, the Imperial Army isn't going to take action, are they? Because the Imperial Army just seems to want to sit on their ass and do nothing. No, there are no plans for a full-scale response, nor from them, nor the RMP. Especially given that the area surrounding Ordis is under the jurisdiction of the Unified Regions Army. On top of that, there are no divisions of the Imperial Army stationed nearby. Further, all of those issues will be magnified due to the Imperial Provincial Council. I guess all that makes sense. So it's the opposite situation in Sutherland. Opposite of the situation in Sutherland. Here, the nobility's armies are the strongest presence in the area. That's correct. But this time, the Unified Regions Army will be giving us their full support. As long as the railway network as long as there's a railway network we can use, the RMP may be able to give us some assistance too. No, I'll make sure of it. Ah! Major. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I wish you well on your field exercises. Please contact the RMP's Ordis branch, or Milliam if anything happens. Even though she's in a tight spot politically, she's still trying to help us. She's doing what she can, which might not be much, but she's trying. Yeah, though it hurts a little to see her like that. Now that I think about it, she was the same when she taught the police at the police academy in Crossbell. When our principal, a major general in the Imperial Army, was treating me poorly, she really helped me out a lot. I see. She has also assisted me with missions in the past. Well, it's easy to see she gets the short end of the stick all too often. Well, in any event, I believe the best way we can repay her kindness is to bring back some good results. Yes, I agree. That's right, we just gotta set our minds to it. We'll keep an eye on the area during our exercises in the afternoon. I'll see if I can gather any info while we're setting up the communication network. All of you in Class 7, good luck on your special ops missions. Understood. Heh, we'll see how things go. Thanks, Toa. Alright, let's get going. Once we're ready, it's off to Raquel. You got it! The same as ever. Toa is ready. She's combat ready. Oh wait, no, that's someone else. Why would Reveldt do such an unnecessary thing? Because unlike some people in the military, she actually has a fucking heart. Anyway, the Imperial Army's stance is as I stated earlier. Be sure not to rely on them. Yes, of course. Unified Jaegers, huh? If I had to guess... never mind. Too early to play the guessing game. Just gotta remember to keep our eyes peeled during our field exercises. You got it. Jessica's ability to pilot the Spiegel is really good. I've been practicing with the Draken, but Freddy isn't too shabby with it either. Ugh. What will it take for me to control the Panzer Soldats like those two? If I do enough yoga and get more flexible, maybe the Panzer Soldats movement will be more fluid too. How did you reach that conclusion? Heh, he's just an idiot. I can see the logic there. We don't have all the materials yet. Never mind. The Spiegel and Dragon may look similar, but their insides are actually pretty different. It makes maintenance a bit more involved, but I think I've grown more fond of them. Heh. I guess Pablo and Tita are really rubbing off on me. Sounds like you're really hitting it off as an engineer. That's good to hear. Hi, Tita. It's got enough thrust, but this is... The integrity of the frame is... Which means I should change the shape of the... You seem pretty busy. Sorry. Something's been bothering me since this afternoon. Still, if you need me, please don't hesitate to ask. You're as passionate as ever, Tita.
Yes.
Do I have enough? I can max out Kurt. Cannot max out Allie. I think I will go ahead and max out Kurt then.
Thanks.
I don't seem to have an evade 2. Let's put in a move 2 for now.
I'll help.
Although, maybe I can craft an evade 2? No.
Thanks.
In that case... I can't equip Freeze 2. Can't equip 2 breaker status quartz on the same line. I guess freeze counts as a breaker status or breaker effect. Breaker or status. Gotcha. So I already have one status, so I can't equip another status on the same line. I think that's the important part here, chat. On the same line. Counterattacks after evading always deal critical damage. Good. You're going to bed? Boo. Try to at least. I don't know what I'm at least doing, but I'll try. Oh, you're gonna try to go to bed. I get you. I get you now. I promise I'm not... On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm only like a 9 on the stupid scale. Break 2, Lonely Blade. Ready for that 12-hour straight? I don't know who told you that. It wasn't me, I know that much. What am I... do? Hey, Freddy. Let me Photoshop some proof quickly. Looks like you've made some wonderful progress in your fishing. Here, a gift for you from the Fisherman's Guild, in honor of one who has caught 18 or more different kinds of fish. Expanded Spool G. This will help out a lot. Thanks, Freddy. At this point, you're pretty much a master fisherman. If only that were actually true, chat. From this point on, the Fisherman Guild has nothing more to give you. Got it. Thanks.
What can I get you today?
Well, I can still give you all my fish, though. Ooh, what did the Queen Hazelfish give me? Force Seal. Prevents a stat down.
Give it a try.
Maybe someday. Is this all the extra stuff I'll need? Well, let's get some seafood, too. I wanted to make dinner with it. Do you think it's too much? No, it should be within the budget. I'll take care of it and let Tatiana know about the additional expense. Thanks. I'll make it into a great dinner.
Just tell me what you take care.
You
Gotta
have the
restock?
limited stock? Oh, okay. I guess you're taking over the duties of Becky's shop.
Take care.
Thank the goddess we have Sandy here. Otherwise, we'd just be stuck with rations. I doubt the Imperial Army has anything even close to this. Guess this is one of the perks of being a student.
Just tell me what you need.
I already have the Imperial Chronicle. And I don't think there's anything else here that I necessarily need. Since we're in Lemaire, we should get food from the region. I'm killing you? And eating is one of the few fun things to do during field exercises. I suppose. If you get a notification, you gotta acknowledge it. I didn't get a notification because I'm in streamer mode. Oh, no, took a screenshot. Then you had to find it in the VOD. Yeah, no, I took a screenshot. I take screenshots throughout. Usually only like one, maybe two of them have like a sound effect associated with them. You thought you were going crazy because you heard a ping? Sorry. We'll just keep gathering information on the Jaeger activity. So you focus on taking care of yourselves during the field exercises this afternoon.
I'll take a look then.
Take a look at my battle notes.
This is wonderful.
Thank you. More than 124 cases logged. Here's your reward. Thanks. You've been a great help. You're welcome. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Branch Campus Enhancement Rating rose. Yay. I heard Leonora got permission to visit Ordis. The real bad one is when they leave a Discord notification sound in a YouTube video. It drives you up the wall. Yeah, I know that feeling. Or just any notification sound in a, like, especially if the video itself is edited and they have a notification sound in there anyways, and you're just like, how did you miss that? Something about meeting someone important to her. I'm almost jealous. Yuna, see you later. You're headed to Raquel now, right? Yeah, to finish up our requests. Military Finance is working on the communication infrastructure in Lemaire, right? Yes, Stark and Instructor Toa made the arrangements. I swear some shorts put it there on purpose. You have to rewatch to make sure it was that and not your PC. Frost, that is genius. If I ever made shorts, that would absolutely be super genius. By tomorrow, you should be able to use your Arcus 2s in many places. Thanks again. Military finance has been really helpful to us. I heard those Jaegers are up to something. You don't suppose they're after the Imperial Provincial Council, do you? But what good would it do for them to interfere with the council?
I'll take a look.
We'll figure out eventually.
So many. Thank you very much.
Here's your reward from the branch campus. Magic droplets. Thanks, you're doing some great work here. No, I should be the one thanking you. In any case, please let me know if you find any more documents. Our enhancement rating rose again. Kyrie, why are you always here alone in your room and not out with everybody else? I forget if you're military finance or if you're combat tactics, but either way, you should be with the rest of your group. The field exercises never go the way I expect them to. If you ever get injured, please let me know. I'll make sure to take care of you. Of course, thank you.
Did you need something?
I mean, you sell me all the same stuff that, like, everyone else sells me, so, like... Well, maybe not the same stuff that everyone else sells me, but, like... I can get most of the stuff that you sell me here elsewhere.
Take care!
I don't feel a ton of need to go out of my way to find you. Let's take a shower.
Oh, this is nice.
It's a group shower with 6 people. He's a real Erebonian man? True. He's an Erebonian man who does what an Erebonian can.
Oh, that was so refreshing.
I'm sure it was, Milliam. That wasn't Milliam. That was Muse. A mysterious Jaeger Corps? What could they be planning? My joke was unsuccessful. Phew, I'm familiar with our field exercises by now, but I really can't let my guard down. This has become normal, but I sense an ominous aura from this area. I just hope nothing happens to my father. Oh, what am I saying? I don't care about that drunkard one bit. Maya? I believe she has what you would call father issues. Hi, Judy! Winding down and lurking. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Yes, it seems like it. I don't know the exact details, though. Daddy issues and JRPGs. Yeah, I can't name a more famous combo. I can't name a more iconic duo. That's the meme. Took me a second. Hey, Sydney. Phew. We're only half of day 1. Field exercises are tough as usual. But right now, I'm revved up and ready to go. The summer festival's just around the corner, after all. It is. I think that's everyone, unless there's somebody in here. And I'm not going to talk to Valimar. Is there anyone out here that I haven't spoken to yet? Spoke to Tita, spoke to the instructors. I think that's everybody. Nope, that is Wayne. For a second, I thought that was Ash. I'm like, wait, hold on. Valimar will remember this. He sure will. Alright, let's begin our afternoon exercises. We can head through the Eastern Canyon to reach Raquel, right? Yeah, should be about 20 minutes with our bikes. I sure hope it doesn't take me that long, chat. You gonna see anyone once you're back home, Ash? What's it like there? I was half asleep this morning. You were completely passed out. Heh. If you don't know, why would I spoil the surprise? Though it's only half as much fun during the day. Oh, I'm sure it's a very exciting place. Let's go! I'm surprised she wasn't talking about how she gets to spend it with Reen. there's a path
They're
over
in
here that I
disarray.
missed.
There! Eight's down.
I'll assist.
My turn. Hey, you! Rest in peace! Weak!
Beautiful.
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
Yes. Azure wings, shoot! Now's our chance.
It's mine!
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
Dang.
I'll save you.
Thank you.
I thought that
turn.
would break him, chat. Wow, you were really close to breaking.
Rionak, act fire.
This will absolutely break the
There.
pig in the background.
Kurt, go.
And this might
got
kill
it.
it.
My turn. Yeah!
Yes. Yeah.
Let's go. My turn.
And with
Done
that,
already?
he's dead. Apparently, I missed a path over here. And I'm pretty sure I didn't even attempt to go this way and just get blocked off. There just is a path here that I missed entirely.
Treasure located.
Aerial dust rare.
Now let's go.
There!
Wow,
For real? That was foolish.
everyone is down. I was about to say, am I gonna
Strength
die?
depleted. I'm sorry.
I need to do something. We need to fall
Yeah,
back.
yeah, we're
Stop
gonna
talking
smoke
now.
grenade. We're gonna run the fuck away. For once, I'm actually using Celis as a revive instead of just as a glorified tier.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Arcus, activate!
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
Ow.
Damn it!
I let my...
That was foolish.
We're in trouble.
Fuck me.
Begin
Yeah,
retreat.
we're gonna just run.
Exiting the battlefield.
I don't. Those pigs, man. In 2 attacks, they can wipe out multiple party members. We're gonna heal. Go back into the showers.
Whew, that felt pretty good.
Taking
Oh,
not
that
one
was
but
so
2
refreshing.
showers. Does Muse have her thing yet? I don't think so. But I think we tried to make this several times with Muse and it didn't work for her. But you only want to take 1? Well, guess what? I took 2. Because instead of just completely filling your CP for 200,
Let's get going.
The game's like, yeah, we're gonna make you fill it by 100. Oh, right, I should probably also go back to Strauss. Some brigand souls. Okay, you're in Raquel, so. Helps if I turn in my side quests, chat. If I want to get credit for them, I need to turn them in. Right, they weren't in the Noble District. They were in Strauss Orbital Factory. That is quite the convenient place to have. Here you go. We can give him a brilliant jade shell now. Shall we give it to him? Yes. Mr. Strauss, we brought you what you've asked for. The group gave Strauss the best looking jade shell they'd found. Well, well. The color of this jade shell isn't bad. I have to commend you. Oh, well. Looks like it's good enough to make this. Does that mean you're testing us from the very beginning? Just let it go. I heard the Thor's branch campus can be a tough road. Oh, so he was worried about me, you say? She quit the girls' school and transferred to the branch campus. Sorry to have worried you. I'd hoped that you could have some peace of mind. Don't worry about me. It's the duty of the old to take care of the young. If only people in the real world knew that. I was acquainted with your parents and the Count. Just don't push yourself too hard. Okay. And to the rest of you, good job today. Take this. Evergreen! Thank you. Wow, this seems to be worth more than what I expected. He's actually a kind of a nice person, worrying about Musée and all. I can't deny the decorations of the summer festival were lacking. I shall graciously use these. Now then, drop by again whenever you have the chance. Will do. Love me jaded. 3,000 Mira. AP increased by 1. Quip. Equipping a second evergreen. And now we have 60 evade, chat. And like 300% accuracy. I don't know if he ever misses a single attack for the rest of the game. Not unless something is cheating.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
She really is adorable. Go, go. Yeah. Go, go.
Huh? We have the advantage.
I was about to say, please actually hit. That'd be nice.
Strike! There!
I'll assist. Yes! Azure wings, shoot! Let's go!
It's mine! I got this.
Now.
Just
there.
Get every
now.
single
Too slow. Very well.
Snecko broken.
There! Heat's down.
I guess they aren't really snakes, they're hydras.
Yes!
No counterattack there,
Azure wings, shoot!
Mr. Kurt.
It's mine! Sure.
Turtle Hydra. I mean, yeah. They're fell brood mothers. If we want to be ultra pedantic.
Eats down. Now, Altina.
Now.
We don't.
It's my turn.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Turtle Hydra works.
Very well.
Honestly. Yeah.
Sure.
It does.
Yeah.
I shall go.
Hi, Nightwolf.
My turn.
Welcome in. How are you doing
my turn.
tonight?
Sure.